Personal branding experts tell you to just be authentic and people will buy from you. I've seen this advice cost entrepreneurs lost sales because they confuse personality with positioning. And in this video, I'll show you why authentic doesn't always mean profitable and the strategic authenticity approach that builds both trust and revenue. Here's what authenticity gurus won't admit. Being authentic doesn't automatically make you buyable. People buy solutions to their problems, not personality traits. Strategic positioning beats pure personality every time. And you can be completely authentic while being strategic about your approach. I've created a free email series that shows you how to be authentically yourself while positioning for profit. So sign up for that below and I'll show you the exact balance that we approach in this video. I just had a conversation with another entrepreneur who told me, I'm being completely authentic in my content. I share my struggles, my personality, my real life, but I'm not getting any clients. Here's the problem. They were being authentic about everything except the ability to solve problems. Their audience knew them as a person, but not necessarily as a professional. And this is the authenticity confusion that's keeping genuine entrepreneurs from making it. Most be authentic advice confuses personal authenticity with professional positioning. Your audience really just needs to know two things: who you are as a person, which is authenticity, and how you can help them, which is your positioning. Most authentic entrepreneurs nail number one and completely ignore number two. So I'm working with someone right now who is trying to find their positioning. She shares her personal journey, her daily struggles, her authentic thoughts, her hang-ups, what she's working on. She gets great engagement, but no sales. So what we did is we didn't make her less authentic, we just brought in authenticity with strategy. So before, it was like having a rough day with anxiety again. Here's how I'm dealing with it. And then after, when I work with clients struggling with anxiety, here's the first thing that we address. It's the same authenticity. She can still tell her story, it's just a different angle. And as a result, you can potentially get clients just from that change in positioning. And you don't have to be 10 steps ahead to position yourself as someone that can help. If you're wondering what I mean by that, you can check out this video on the card above. So if you're running a business with your content, then it's really comes down to this 80-20 rule that I have. 80% is professional value, it's how you help people, and 20% is your personal authenticity, it's who you are as a person. A lot of people hear the authentic entrepreneur strategy and they flip this ratio and then wonder why they're not seen as people that they can hire. So you want to have your real approach to solving problems, your genuine beliefs about your industry, your authentic expertise and experience, and your actual results and case studies. And then for the 20% personal authenticity, you want to have your personality and communication style, your values and what drives you, your journey and lessons learned, and your life context, but not your life drama. To get strategic authenticity, again, get that in the link description, the free email series, 21 days to products that pay. People buy from people they trust, which authenticity builds that, respect, which positioning as an expert builds that, and understand. Just being clear, being specific builds this. Pure authenticity only covers trust. You need all three. This is why I always tell my clients that being relatable without being reliable is a recipe for popularity, but without profit. So stop choosing between authentic and profitable. You can and should be both. So if you're doing content, here's like a strategic roadmap for your week. On Monday, do a case study or client result showing expertise. Tuesday, an industry insight or analysis of a trend, which establishes authority. On Wednesday, a personal story with professional lesson behind it, which is authenticity and value. And then Thursday, a framework or strategy. And Friday, behind the scenes or a personal update. Going between authenticity and expertise builds both trust and respect. Now that you understand strategic authenticity, make sure you're not falling into the trap that keeps valuable creators broke. Check out this video about how comparing yourself to others will kill your business.